Hi, welcome back to Gannon's Antiques and Art. While these aren't the very oldest books we've ever had, they're some of the oldest books we've had. And at 403 years old, they're pretty significantly old. And speaking of significant, these were extremely significant books. Published in 1617, this is the fancy version of this book by Cardinal Cesare Baronio Serrano. He's quite famous. He was tasked with writing a church history, Annales Ecclesiastici, and it was in response to the Magdeburg centuries. And the 12 volumes, of which we've got 4, were written to cover the period of time from Christ's Nativity to 1198. It was a brilliant tome. There were 12 tomes, but one of the things that Cardinal Baronio was so well known for was in conversation with Galileo, he had said that the church teaches us how to get to heaven, not how heaven works. So he was enlightened, he was progressive, and he wrote a really good response to the criticism of the Protestants. These are beautiful old books bound in calves leather. These were printed in Paris rather than the very first that were done in Venice. This was the second printing. 1617 for this volume 2. It was 10 years after the last volume was printed. Every one of them have all the pages intact, and you'll see all the stuff on the elegant frontispiece. Thomas Secundus, obviously the second volume, 4th volume, 1654, 5th and 7th volumes. We've got these 4. I wish we had all 12. For those of you who are collecting this, they are available and they are fresh to market here at Gannon's Antiques and Art.